Alright, today is the day for theory crafting. I have finally collected a whole bunch of equipment, and it's time to start effing around with some builds. So let's see what we've got. My biggest problem is that I don't know how reliable some of these builds are I'm finding online, considering things get buffed and nerfed and everything in between. So I don't really know exactly how good any of these builds are actually going to be, but whatever. I mean, the best thing I can do is build them, give it a shot, see how it goes, and if they suck, we try a different build, and so on and so forth ad nauseum, because apparently Division has become my game, and it is all I play now, so it's either that or nothing. It's nerf or nothing. So let's see. First up is something I'm looking at on Gamer Discovery, the Division 2 Best Solo Agent build. Well, I mean, this was from last year. It's not that old. It's also not that new, so I don't know how much the meta has changed since then. I'm sure it has obviously changed in a year. There's no question about that, but hopefully this is still at least somewhat reliable as far as builds go. So what do we got? It's telling me abilities. I need Hive and Chem Launcher. For solo, obviously, you want to be able to revive yourself if you go down. My biggest problem is Hive and Chem Launcher are both heals, and I feel like I would want at least one offensive thing on top of a defensive, so
safe area
I think I'm probably going to change Hive to turret. I mean, my standard loadout is already turret and Chem Launcher. Hive is good, but I mean, like, I don't know. I just like Chem Launcher better. I like to be able to drop something that continues to repair armor, whereas Reviver only revives you if you're down. I'd prefer to just not be downed in the first place. That seems to be like the better route, at least. Yeah. So let's see what we got. So currently my loadout is just a whole fucking mishmash of stuff, because I mean, I've just been going for the highest gear score with relatively decent attributes. So let's at least start in our stash. So gear, it's recommending the Berserk talent because it gives you a pretty good DPS increase coupled with an assault rifle. So first, it's talking about the Fenris group breastplate, which of course I don't fucking have. No surprise there. The one thing I need. I wonder if, well, maybe as a consolation, do I have anything that has Berserk on it? Waving the flag increases red, white, and blue rotation speed. What the F is that? Spark? No, of course. So I don't have anything with Berserk on it. So maybe that's something I could look into, is maybe doing one of these with a Berserk. Weapon damage, and I mean, this one's got some good attributes anyway. We want to focus on, what did they say? Increase critical chance and increase critical damage, which of course neither of these have. Attributes. So I can at least change one of these. I don't need status effects. I almost never have anything that inflicts status effects anyway. So maybe we want to start with the Petrov. That's, yeah, I don't have that equipped yet. Maybe we want to try the Petrov. So we'll go Petrov. Oops, wait, move to inventory. Okay. We'll go Petrov. And then it's telling me I want to get 3 pieces of DNH, Douglas and Harding, and then fill the rest with Wyvern wear. So the question is, do I have any Wyvern wear? Ooh, I have a Wyvern mask. Cool. So we need 3 DNH. I have DNH here too. So it's a question of which I can. So I'll take the Wyvern and the DNH. Backpack is shit. Well, I have neither of those for a backpack, so that's something I obviously want to go after, is a DNH backpack or a Wyvern wear backpack. Gloves, I've got a DNH, cool. Holster, I have a DNH. Cool. That already put me at 3 DNH? And then again, I have neither for knee pads, so that'll obviously be what I need to focus on, is DNH or Wyvern wear, knee pads, and backpack are what I have to get eventually. So let's try this new loadout, shall we? We have 1 DNH. There's nothing, right? Yeah, we got nothing there. We've got the Petrov, 1 DNH, 1 Wyvern. There's another DNH. This was nothing, right? And then a 3rd DNH. So we can do all. What's Fenris? They said something about Fenris too. Fenris needs to be the breastplate, which of course I don't fucking have. So all I have is Overlord and Petrov. This says rifle damage and accuracy. Petrov is good for LMG damage, though, at least, and I have an LMG, so maybe I can use that. It's plus 10%. So either way, I mean, either one of these. The big drum is rifle damage, and I use a rifle. But this is recommending assault rifle. So I mean, I guess at least for the time being, my loadout is just going to continue to be rifle and LMG, because, well, that's what I normally use anyway. I like assault rifles, but I find, at least the assault rifles I've used so far, the clips are just too damn small. I always run out of ammo. Like, I forget what I'm using. Like I have an M16 or something like that I use, and I almost always run through my full supply of ammunition, to the point where I'm like out of ammo and I have to go find a resupply before we even get done with like an excursion or something, which is extremely frustrating. So at least with a rifle, I can fire slower and more carefully, and while I'm not like dumping ammo into some enemies, like, it's, you know, they're more careful shots and they do way more damage. So I mean, in a group, I guess in a group that's good, but yeah, obviously as solo, that's probably no good. So anywho, I've got those 2 at least. So let's do the Petrov. It's got higher weapon damage anyway. Although, I mean, I don't know if I've maxed out these attributes yet or not on my recal. So let's just do. We're gonna do DNH, and I need to find. I still have a Wyvern there, but that's nothing. This is DNH, right? And I've got 1 more DNH, so I can at least get the set bonus from 3 DNH, right? So we do DNH. That's nothing. This will be DNH, and this will be DNH. And then now we suddenly have, oh, it gives you a bonus pistol damage. I mean, I don't think I've ever, in the whatever 40 plus hours of this game I've played, I don't think I've ever used a pistol. So that's not going to be great, but I mean, at least it gives you 10% stability and 10% accuracy, so that's cool, man. What else we got? And I guess that's about the extent of the build that I can do right now. I should try. What do we want to do? They said increased critical chance and increased critical damage. So maybe we can dump this explosive resistance off of the DNH, because I sure as hell don't need that. We're not going to fuck with that because those aren't actually part of this set. So really just the three DNHs. We want to dump the skill damage, the status effects. Status effects. Yeah. Increased critical chance, increased critical damage. So yeah, none of these have any of those stats on them. So at the very least, and then maybe we could do the same with the Petrov and dump one of these skill damage or status effects. Let's see if that works. and then the backpack and the knee pads are just kind of whatever at this point, because, well, we're going to replace those anyhow. So I have no idea how this works. This is like the first time I've ever actually tried to recalibrate something, so let's see what happens here. Select category to recalibrate. We have a mask, body armor, gloves, and a holster to recalibrate. Right, this is equipped. Lomond, okay. And we want critical, increase critical chance, increase critical damage. So we select this. We're going to change this. Replacements. Oh shit, we can't even. Critical chance goes up to 4.5. I mean, I guess that's all we get, huh? I don't want to change weapon damage, obviously. Oh shit. We could actually buff that all the way up to 9.9. If I change, my only concern though is, if I change this, do I only get one thing to change? Isn't that what I think somebody said? You only change one thing. Transfer. Offensive slot opened. I'm kind of afraid to do that, actually. Well, I'm just going to try explosive resistance, because we don't need that. We want critical hit chance, but it's kind of low right now. So I'm going to do this. Transfer. Boop. Recalibration complete. That's it. So now I have... so I was right. It's just a single attribute. Yep, that's what I thought. So now we have weapon damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage. Okay. Cool. So there's one piece that's been buffed for now. Obviously not maxed out, but I mean, it is what it is. The body armor, also, we want to... skill damage is still good, because if I'm using the turret, obviously I want that. But we can get this. Critical damage. Oh shit. So I've maxed out my critical hit damage. Obviously I want that. Take it. Yeah, cool, man. Boop. Okay. That's cool. So now we've got maxed critical hit damage. That's or nearly maxed. I mean, that's pretty great. Each skill generates a stack while active or not on cooldown. Stacks increase your total skill damage. That could be useful. I mean, doing that with the turret seems alright. DNH. So again, we want to dump skill damage. Critical damage is a 7/4. I want to keep skill damage, obviously. I don't give a shit about status effects. So now we go critical hit damage. Okay, cool. Critical hit damage, beautiful. Okay, and then the holster too, right? In the holster, we're gonna dump status effects, hopefully, to get critical hit damage again, right? Because we can't do crit hit chance, that's already on there. So then obviously we want critical hit damage. Let's do it. Alright. Well, at the very least, we've got a set of 3 plus some decent armor. So, woo-ha, that's cool. Very good. There's one set. I guess, was there anything special you need to do with the weapons themselves? This is just gear. Weapons. The AR. Powerful 10 AR's fast hands, as you'll be dealing crits most of the time with this, which results in much faster reload speed. What is the best AR? Check the gun tier list. Do we have a gun tier list? Okay, let's see what that is. Oh god. Well, the problem is they name all the guns, and I don't know I don't know which of these is actually supposed to be an AR though. Assault rifle characteristics. Oh shit, no, I'm dumb. Assault rifle tier list: Remington, Kalashnikov, Steer, Taver, FN, Famis, G36. I don't think I have any of I don't think I have any of these guns. Shit. Okay. Let's go back to the stash.
Good to see.
And see what we have for assault rifles, weapons. ACR is not on here. Oh god. I seriously have none of these weapons. Great. I don't feel like I've never even seen any of these weapons. FN FAL. Great. Well, that's not going to do me any good, is it? FAMAS G36 Colt M4 FN MK16. That's an assault rifle. That's an M. Is there a difference between the tactical MK16 and the FN MK16? SOCOM. No. Jesus Christ. I seriously don't have any of these guns. UIC. That's a rifle. Not an assault rifle. Jeez, oh Pete's, man. I don't believe this. Well, that was disappointing. I have, like, none of these assault rifles. The CQB is not good. People don't like that, huh? Holy Pete. Wow. Poop, man. Oh, that's, I mean, it's a rifle anyway, so. Tactical M. So, I mean, literally, this is the only thing that I think I have. Apparently, none of these other ones are any good. That's disappointing. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to try it. Tactical MK16. Oh, shit. I have a customer or something. I don't know. BRB. Ho ho ho. That was a board game order from so long ago. Oh, did I already take it? I believe I did. Okay, so inventory. Yep. MK16. Okay. So we want fast hands. Hopefully I have unlocked that. I don't remember. What the hell? Oh wait, no. Sorry, yeah, assault rifle. Okay, MK16. Select. I do have fast hand. Fabulous. There it is. Boop. Okay. Confirm. Cool. What did we need to do for the LMG? Does the LMG need something specific? Submachine gun tier list. Light machine gun. Okay, the light machine gun tier list says I have an LAMG. Oh geez, that's not even on the list. I thought that's too bad. I thought the Stoner was supposed to be pretty good. It's not even on the tier list. Unless it's another one of those things that got buffed or nerfed and lost its place on the tier list. So, the question is, do I have another machine gun? L86 A2. which is not the same as L86 LSW, I'm assuming. So shit. Well, I mean, it's the only thing I have. What the hell? I don't know. What, all LMGs are pretty strong right now. Breadbasket. Landing body shots will increase your headshot damage, and since LMGs fire very fast, you could proc this quite often, resulting in higher DPS if you're running sharpshooter. You can replace the LMG for a marksman's rifle if you're confident that you can land your sniper shots efficiently. I probably can't, but I mean, it seems like breadbasket would still be good with an assault rifle anyway. If you can land headshots on an assault rifle, you swap, right? You do the LMG for a moment and then run, and then hit back with the assault rifle, right? Yeah.
Hey, you looking for something special?
LMG. We want the L86A2. Oh shit. Why haven't I used this one instead of the stoner? It looks... Oh, the mag. Aha. RPM's higher. Mag is way smaller. The damage is higher. So, I mean... I don't know. Let's try it. Select. Keep that. Keep that. And we have breadbasket, so yippee. Boop. There it is. Recalibration complete. Okay. Cool. Alright, that completes more than half of the build, I think. So now we put tactical for 1 and custom L86 for 2. And then loadout. Press to save the currently equipped items to a new loadout. Oh, the only problem is you can't fucking name your loadout. Change icon, rename. Oh, here we go. I was like, please tell me you can rename the damn loadout. So this is called... Does this have any fancy name to it? Probably not. Solo Agent. I guess we're just gonna call it Solo Agent. Solo Agent. I don't have any better clever names for this thing. Solo Agent. Done. Okay, there it is. Okay. I mean, over half of my little pie wheel thing is red, so that's pretty cool. With basically no armor. So there's our glass cannon. That's kind of like what my teammate Matt has to deal with. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna have to try this out and see how quickly I fucking drop using this build. I mean, obviously I'm still missing 2 pieces of this. I need actually I'm missing 3 pieces of this, aren't I? Because technically I have the wrong armor to the plate, chest plate, breastplate. I need a Fenris, and then the backpack and knee pads need to be Wyvern. So yeah. So I'm actually, well, I mean, I'm more than 50% done with it because of the weapons, maybe.
Agent requesting backup.
I definitely need something for these other 2. So okay, cool. There's one build. Let's see what else we have here. I will hang on to that, as I don't know. I'll obviously need to go back to this to add some more pieces at some point, if and when I can collect some Wyvern and Fenris. What's next? Best Division 2 builds. Apparently Reddit is the place to go. I wonder your specialization. It's not possible to link your specialization in your loadout, though, is it? I bet, right? Well, maybe it is. I wonder. I'm gonna try that. If I go over, because I see it in the. It's part of the list or whatever. So let's just try it for the hell of it. See what happens here. Oh, whoops! Activate. Oh god, we have to watch a cutscene each time we change our specialization. Are you serious?
Come over here,
And then,
Take a look at what I've got for you.
Oops. So now hopefully if I go here, no, okay. Then we go here, look at this. Oh, look, it did. See, you can see the specialization in there. Oh, that's cool. Right, yeah, look at that. So it did, it keeps the specialization. So then I can just click on that and swap to it. Cool. I like that. Now that's convenient, because I tell you, coming out of the White House every time to swap out a specialization is kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Okay. What do we got now? Anything else? Oh, here we go. There is a website called divisionbuilder.com. How very convenient. Thank you. Alright, well, let's try some view top builds. Yeah, obviously I'm not smart enough to be making my own builds here. Perfect clutch. Aces, sniper, tank build, hardwired. This would be really nice if there was something I could just like dump all my available armor into and be like, hey, make me a build. If only it were that clever. Solid FPS TU7. Alright, let's see it. This looks to be the top, but I don't think I'm going to have any of this stuff. Yeah. Eagle Bearer. Nope. I do not have that. FAMAS 2010. Orbit Magnum. Oh my god, I don't have, I don't have any of this stuff. Oh dear. Arialdi Holdings. Fenris. And everybody likes the Fenris armor plate, huh? I don't have that. Perfect Berserk. Yep. Berserk's where it's at. Alps Summit. Technician. See, my biggest problem is I wonder if it's possible to just look for something based on all of the fucking equipment I have. Can I do that? Can I just like see what the majority... So I've got a Badger Tough. Murakami. Wyvern wear there. That's true. If I could get DNH... Did I mask? No. If I could get DNH on one of the other things, like the backpack or the knee pads, I could put Wyvern on the holster instead. Whoops, no? Where did I see Wyvern? Oh, here. I'm sorry, Oh, nope, that's not going to work then. I take that back because that needs to be Fenris. Shit. There's my Alps Summit stuff. Okay, well, it appears that I'm probably just going to need to keep collecting more equipment because, like, a bunch of these builds have stuff that I do not have at all. Tactical M16 replica. Don't I have that? I think I have that one loaded, don't I? Tactical M16. Yeah. Is there a difference between the tactical M16 and the replica? I don't even know. Well, there's a start. So this one has the M16. MK46 I do not have, obviously. I have a Stoner and an L86, so that sucks, but... Well, because the other problem is, now, obviously, if the build repeats something that I've already put into a previous build, that's not going to work well, because obviously, like, the attributes or the shit, what do you call them? What are the talents? Are they talents? Yeah, the talents are supposed to be different for this particular build. That's not going to work too well for me. Richter, Kaiser, 5'11 tactical, Badger tough, Fenris group, Gila guard, Gila guard. Yeah, man. It kind of looks like I'm gonna just have to keep amassing more equipment, because I just do not have enough stuff to choose from here. Merciless. DNH. Here's one that uses China Light Industries. That's cool. Another Fenris group. Murakami, Gila Guard, Arialdi Holdings. Yep. Ah, dang it. Well, that's too bad. I'm gonna need to save this website, though. Could be very helpful in the future. Okay, well, I guess that concludes our little build tutorial for today, because the best I'm gonna get is basically what I've got right now, and it's barely even half a build at this point. But hey, man, I mean, what are you gonna do? I guess I wonder though, will it be able to pull? Why is my arm gone again? It's weird how the left arm always disappears on your character when you like pull up certain menus and shit. It's very weird. See, there it is again. There's my arm. Arm gone. Arm back. That's very strange. I wonder if putting this stuff into my stash will allow me to pull it back out for the loadout or not, you know? I wonder about that. Oh, oof, I'm sleepy. I mean, anyway, I'll just keep this stuff out, because I could use it. Favorite all this stuff just to be safe. Obviously don't have anything here. Oops, was that already? Oh, these are already favorited. I mean, I guess we can just favorite all this stuff too. And then just put it back into the stash. Because I don't really have anything to do with it. Fenris AB. Okay. Well, there we go. We've got like 2/3 of a build. Let's see how it goes. I'm curious to see how this is going to work, but okay. That about does it for me. I just want to see if there's anything interesting over at the clan. Nope, that is the wrong way. Every single time I go to the clan room, I end up going the wrong direction. It's very typical. We could really use some more clan members, that's for sure. Oh, I was like, did our clan just get disbanded? What happened? What happened to our clan? I mean, we're halfway to cash. The problem is it doesn't say how much time we have left. Oh, here you go. I take that back. It's up there, just kind of obscured. Weekly reset is in 2 days and 6 hours. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to do enough to get that high, unfortunately. Excuse me.
Do you want some?
Snow job is still up. Does it say when this resets? Is there is everything resets at once? I wonder. So in 2 days, this guy's gonna have new stuff. D50. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that does it for me. This very informative loadout build that we're attempting here. Let's see how this goes, and obviously the conclusion is that I need to farm way more gear, because apparently I don't have anywhere near enough good stuff or the right stuff to properly make any kind of a build, it would appear. So, oh well, more on that later. This is Dobie signing off.